Hey, that's me, back here with Omori. God, my voice was disgusting here. Did you hear that? Can I get a redo on that? Let's see if it works this time. Hey, that's me, It's not much better. I have a few notes here, but most of them are just reminding me of things that we did already or tried to do. There's a housewarming party 2 days from now, so we just gotta remember that when that comes, which is a while, it's a ways off. We can watch a dude fix a leak in his house on that same street. We can feed the cat, which is what in this park, which is what we built that fish for. We can turn in our trash in this park, and let me just move my mouse far from this country. Oh god. Dun dun. Da, 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 da. Okay, sorry. Cat! This orange cat looks hungry. Feed it some fish. That was an excellent cat noise, everyone ignore me. Oh god, it's gone! You come back! The cat left a gift for you. Did it really? You got trash. You know I did. I'm sure that won't actually be as much money as I paid for that fish, which was an absurd amount of money, but it's about the goodwill. It's about the feels goods. Yay! $4, thanks. 13, so we're not, like, rolling in it. I'm not exactly expecting a fight immediately as soon as we get to the church to find Aubrey, though, which is our objective right now, and I don't want to delay too long on that. I do want to watch this dude fix the leak in his house, though, because he made it sound like it was going to be really freaking crazy. Thanks for sticking with me, Cal. You're a real friend, you know that. Is this the dude with the house that's got a leak? Nope, maybe this one. I'm sure he told me which house it was, but all I remember was that it was on the same street as this one, which is the one, the people who just moved in and who were picking wallpaper. They said it was a yellow roofed house, and that all the boxes would explain that. So maybe this is the one with the leak? Can I steal their garbage? No. What a cruel world it is. Yeah! Got it! Hey kids! You're here just in time to watch me fix this pipe once and for all. Come in, come in! This is so sketchy. But like, hell yeah, I want to see. What are you got the right pipe for the job? Just a few last minute adjustments and I can finally put this baby to rest. Hey, you make the same noise as I do when I fix things. Ah, the sweet sound of silence at last. Rats. I guess I'll try again tomorrow. Okay, so this is gonna be a recurring thing. Here's $1, kids. Go get yourself some candy or something. All right, man. Look at all the used booze bottles here. Are you sure you're not like in the middle of something that you need help with? All right, cool. And like we did before, I think I'll just avoid looking around that house too much. And this is the same street as the church, if I'm not mistaken altogether. All right, well that was handily on our way. Oh right, the other thing I meant to talk about. I believe it was on Omori's street. Yeah. There are shoes tied to the telephone poles right beside our house, or my house, I guess, basically, which is of great concern to me. I guess it's the street over, basically, based on the perspective. So, in other words, we probably shouldn't be around there at night. Or maybe that's not a, at least where I'm from, that's like sometimes a sign of where a drug deal is gonna happen. That was a thing. Maybe it's not still a thing. I don't know. Maybe it's too old-fashioned. I know nothing of such things. Aubrey? Well, here we are. This really is the last place I would expect her. Especially after getting stabbed. You'd think she would want to go, like, somewhere where there was a first aid kit. I'm kind of skeptical, actually. It might be a trap. I'll open the door a little to take a peek. What are they gonna do? Rig it with a bomb? Looks normal to me. I think they're in the middle of a sermon. Oh, there she is on the right. She's just sitting there. All normal. So weird. Yeah, I'd feel pretty bad about interrupting this. We should probably wait until the sermon is over or something. I guess that no harm in doing that. Oh, can we just do that or? No. I'm gonna wait until the sermon is over. Where's the wait until the sermon is over button? There's a cemetery there. Do we just go home then? Oh, hold on, Sonny. Let's wait here until the sermon is over. Okay, I guess we just sit. Oh no, wait, is that the scooter there? What I'm supposed to? Aubrey's old blue bike, not a scooter. They look like scooters from afar. Oh, okay, I guess I'll just... I assume going to the church isn't what they want from me. That sounds like it would be interrupting the sermon. How long should I give it? Should I give it like a minute and a half before just going into the church and singing and assuming that's what they wanted? Let's do that. I mean, it would just be weird if I wasn't supposed to wait here, right? Because they wouldn't let me go to the right, so it's not like I can go do anything else. But they also didn't force me right in there, so it's not like they just want me to go right in there. Unless that was supposed to be giving me an opportunity to heal or something. And that's what I was supposed to take that to mean. Alright, cool. I waited around for like a minute and a half. If I'm missing some kind of secret ending by doing this, then let's do it. Whatever. I guess we're gonna wait sort of on the inside, carefully. Well, she said Aubrey was on the right, but I don't see her. Whoa, I didn't expect you to just walk in like that, Sonny. Well, there's no turning back now. Come on, we have to be really quiet. Why is there no turning back now? We can turn back. What do you mean? Oh, we're already inside. Might as well keep going. What do you mean no turning back now? You give me so many confusing signals right now. I almost called him Clavier for some reason. I guess part of me just really wants to play Ace Attorney again. I'll be back there. Okay, I see her now. Should we be ducking into these side rooms, or we have no business going there, I suppose? So I suppose I shouldn't really bug anyone who's sitting at the places already. I'll just go straight to Aubrey and just sit beside her, or... This is either gonna be really sad, really intense, or really scary. There she is on the right. Let's walk to the pew behind her. Behind her? I can't think of something more confrontational. Alright. No, come on, can we not just walk to her face to face? That feels so... Okay, Kel.
Psst. Aubrey, I am sorry for cutting you with a knife.
Aubrey. Psst. Aubrey.
What the heck are you guys doing here?
We want you to give back Basil's photo album.
No, Kel, we want to apologize.
Did I just knock the mic out? We're alright. Mouse, go away.
You're still on about that. That's none of your business.
Really? None of my business? We all used to be best friends, but now this is none of my business.
Yeah, Kel, exactly. We used to be friends.
You know, Mari would be really sad to hear that.
Really? You really want to bring Mari into this?
Yeah, actually, that's not really cool, Kel. That's my sister. Shut up.
Who cares what Mari thinks? Mari's dead.
Aubrey, seriously? What's wrong with you? I get that you have new friends now, but you can't just forget your old friends like that.
My old friends.
Yeah, that's what he said.
My old friends weren't there for me when I needed them.
So that's what this is all about. When Mari passed on, we were all dealing with our own stuff. We were kids. It was hard.
You think it's all so simple? You've always been simple, Kel.
Says the person who attacks by headbutting every moving thing in a 5-mile radius. So what if I am? I'd rather be simple than be like you. How could you do that to Basil? You know how important his photo album is to him.
It's important to all of us.
That doesn't mean you can just steal it.
Is that what Basil told you? I'm the one keeping it safe.
What are you talking about? That photo album belongs to Basil, and I'm not leaving until you agree to give it back.
You're so persistent. When Mari died, you moved on so fast. You know why I come here every week? Even after all this time, I'm still trying to find some peace. But it doesn't look like that's happening today. We haven't talked in 4 years, Kel. A lot changes in 4 years. You and Sonny think you could just barge back into my life and tell me what to do. Don't be so naive.
You might look different and act different, Aubrey, but you're still the same person.
The Aubrey you knew is long gone. And the Aubrey that was your friend, she's long gone too.
Okay. Fine. I get that you're angry. Look, if it's an apology you want, here. I'm sorry, okay? I should have been there for you when we lost Mari.
No. I won't accept this.
Wait! Where are you going? I can't let you go until you promise to give Basil his phone back. You thief!
What's happening? Clatter, Basil? Isn't that the boy who just clatter? I've seen Aubrey and his friends, but now she's stealing as well.
Oops!
You think you're the good guy, don't you, Kel? And I'm the big bad bully. Here to terrorize poor defenseless Basil. You're the one hanging out with the psychopath who carries around a knife!
Now's not the time to do this, Aubrey.
You don't get to say that. You're the one who barged in here.
I already said I was sorry for everything.
If you want me to be a bully, then I'll be a bully. You two better come at me quick, or I'll come at you first.
I don't have a knife this time. Okay, that whole pause was so that we could heal and stuff. Kel, angry. I'm sorry, why does Aubrey get, like, all the bumpinest boss themes of anything ever? We really shouldn't do this in the middle of a church. Can we take this outside so that you don't take a hit to your reputation here? Or, you know, either of us, when whoever dies, dies here. Alright, I'm gonna heal up Kel because he's in a bad way, and he's also angry, so he's got lower defense, and he's the prime attacker of our party right now. So far, basically no one has gone to have to attack me, except for... Well, no one has in this world. People have only ever been attacking Kel. Look at her clothing. It is completely inappropriate for church. Those are the people chattering, I guess. Man, why does it also have to happen to poor Aubrey? She's clearly going through... Aubrey, can we please take this outside? Am I allowed to run? No. I should always check that whenever it's a boss fight against someone I really don't want to hurt. Alright, I think the play is here. I think getting this many bandages was a good shout. I'm just gonna keep bandaging him up while he attacks, because he's clearly, he's able to take this out.
Why are you here?
The photo album. That was, like, super obvious.
I can't believe she would bring a weapon in here. How uncivilized.
Is there something I can do to... Can I, like, tell her to calm down? No, he only does it to himself. Man, I don't want to... I don't want to... Why is it that no one will attack Sunny anyway? It's so weird. I mean, I guess it's just because Kel was the one who's instigating, more like, but... What do these delinquents think they're doing? This is a place of worship. We're just, getting some pics. Man, I'm just bandaging the bloody, like, bruise wounds all over Kel right now. As she repeatedly bashes him over the head with a nailed bat.
Someone needs to stop them. Where are their parents?
Mine's out. Hers are, I don't know. Kel's are also, I don't know. I can't help you with that question. That's a hard question. This is so cool. The battle theme, not the actual battle. This is awful.
Why? Why now?
Why? Because I'm moving. That girl's a threat to this neighborhood. There's no hope for sinners like her. Holy shit, that's pretty far. Alright, we probably don't need to use any more bandages. He'll probably survive if I could just do this. That won't take it out, but Sunny's attack hopefully will.
Forget it! You two weren't worth my time.
Oh, is this how it's gonna be? We're just gonna be fighting her in every other turn? Ever since her father left, she's so uncontrollable. Disrespectful. I feel bad for her mother. Can y'all shut up, please? That's my ex-best friend you're talking about. Yeah, we knew that was coming. There was a big running and storming out. Shoot. I know she's been kind of messed up lately, but I still feel sorry for her. Oh, you feel sorry for her? That should be a given, my dude. Maybe this was a bad idea. Well, you wouldn't let me do anything else, Kel. It's all your fault. No, it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault. Somehow it's my fault. Sorry. I don't want to interrupt your sermon or anything. I just want you to know, she's not usually like that. She's much nicer generally. She's just in a bad way. I usually wouldn't condone fighting in the middle of a sermon, but that seemed really important. That girl Aubrey has come here every week for the past few years, but she never talks to anyone. I've tried to approach her a few times, but she keeps calling me, bad things. She seems very troubled. Perhaps she could use a friend. That's what I'm saying! So can you get this crowd under control and tell them to stop bad-mouthing her? They don't know the story. Oh dear. It looks like our youngest son didn't show up to church again. Mikhail, where are you? Why must you make your mother worry? Oh, sorry, those are two different people speaking, but I give them the same voice. Whatever. Our family comes to church once a week. Sometimes twice. Sometimes thrice. Guys, I'm not in the mood for this. A grand piano! Great. Great. Just great. Can I go into the back room and steal all the... Oh my god! There's a graveyard here. Oh, interesting. This lot is pretty quiet, isn't it? You can hear the hustle and bustle of the streets here at all. You can't hear them. Heh. The only things here are wandering spirits. Oh, and me, of course. What's my dad look? I ain't dead yet! Alright. You're the same dude who was at the pizza shop, right? Old Beardy? Oh my, this is quite a bit. Do you think if I wander around here, I'll find something creepy and or story pertinent? I like how the colors are like slightly more washed out here. What is up with the sky? The symbol of Faraway Town. It's supposed to represent a gateway to a better life. You remember learning about it in class when you were in elementary school, but you can't remember all the details. What's with the background there? What the hell? See, that works in the dream world where you could actually feasibly, but here the way the perspective is, looks like either I'm like right on the crest of a huge hill, or I'm literally floating in a void of purple sky. It is really pretty though. Okay, so, oh hey, what's with this one? Is this Mari's maybe? I hope Mari's is around here somewhere. A white egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." Our dearest Mari. Oh, it actually is Mari's. The sun shined brighter when she was here. I figured it had to be shiny for some reason. Mari. Feels like so long ago already. I still think about her all the time. I'm sure you do too. Yeah, I was having weird dreams, man. She got me a whole roast turkey. It was kind of strange. You know, when Mari passed away, Hiro really stopped caring about everything. Oh, here it is. I knew he wouldn't be feeling good about it. He didn't want to get out of bed or for school or even eat. He stopped taking care of himself, stopped baking and cooking. It was like that for almost a year. Mom and Dad didn't know what to do either. We all tried to help him and be supportive, but nothing was really working. One night, I went over to him while he was all huddled in his blankets and started saying stuff. It's weird, he's already in med school, so he must have gotten some of his focus back somehow, but it wasn't easy, I'm sure. Stuff like how we all miss him and how we want him to get better, how everyone's really worried, how Mari wouldn't want to see him like this. I thought I was helping him, but Hiro got angry. He suddenly got up and started screaming and yelling at me about a bunch of stuff. Some of it was pretty hurtful too. But I think I blocked out a lot of it. His eyes were already super red, but the more he yelled at me, the harder he cried. I tried my best to calm him down, but whatever I said just made him worse. I'd never seen Hiro do anything close to that before. It really took me by surprise, and I was so scared that, well, I started crying too. Eventually, Mom and Dad ran to our room and rushed to hug him and calm him down, but they completely ignored me. I think that's where Hiro got his senses back, because he ran to me and hugged me right away. Just kept apologizing over and over. But at least Hiro got a lot better after that. He started taking care of himself again, and focusing on school a lot more, and joining a bunch of extracurricular stuff. He's naturally good at everything, but he still works really hard, so I'm proud of him. I guess he's a little more closed off now than he used to be, but I'm really just glad to have my brother back. Well, by the sound of it, that was like 80% you. Well, I mean, and him. It was 160% between the two of you. Anyways, sorry for the long story. I don't think I've ever told anyone that before. It's not his fault, but I still think Hiro blames himself for Mari's death. Hiro's never visited here. Not even once. I know it really hurts, but maybe it might be good for him. I don't know. Blames himself for Mari's death, so how could that possibly be? What kind of, well, at the lack of beating, at the risk of being a little indelicate, what kind of death could it be that he could blame himself for, really? I mean, I know sometimes in a situation like that, you'll blame yourself for anything, even if it doesn't make sense. I didn't actually mean to go out here. I was joking around. I thought there would be like a back room that I could have some optional loot maybe or something. Oh no, there's a teddy bear on this one. A teddy bear. But once I did find this place, I was like, okay, surely there's something around here. I was about to say, I can cut this root, but then I don't have my knife. Well, I'm glad I went back here on a whim. Although I really should have been going after Aubrey. Hopefully that didn't somehow take time and she's now far away or something. Books! A bunch of large, heavy books. You can't read the language on most of the covers. Well, I can't even see the covers in there. All they are is the spines. I just wanted to spend my day off in peace. There's no peace in Faraway Town, old man. Get with it or get gone. It's about time that girl ran off. Now maybe all my friends will come back to church again. It's a terrible thing to say. I reserve my judgment. The Lord will be the one to judge you. That's the least weird thing that has, or least infuriating thing that's been said by these people so far. Where are your manners of brawling about like that? You ought to be ashamed. I am ashamed. Don't test me. I'm ashamed. Aubrey, come on. Can we not? You still haven't sought any medical attention as far as I know. And I still have a first aid kit to help you with that potentially. Okay, no, this is just how the sky looks. It wasn't weird in the graveyard. So the day's gone on. Okay, oh no, sorry, it wasn't that the colors were strange in the graveyard. It's just like evening now. I see. Any luck with that leak about now? That's a long loading screen. Oh, I guess not. Still sucky there, eh? Well, best of luck. Ugh. I feel like I need to steel myself before going on any further. Sometimes this game just... it just has a way. It just has a way. What's going on here? Oh. She lives on the same house as the church. Hello! Sorry, this is awkward. What did you just throw away? Was it the... Tell me, she really can't see us from there? Holy crap! Aubrey, your eyesight. Did you see that? Aubrey just dumped something into her trash can. Let's go check it out. Don't be so accusational there, lad. It might not be the scrapbook. We should probably talk to her before anything. No, okay. Should have figured. Gross. Whoa! I don't believe it! It's Basil's photo album! It sounded really, like, scrappy when she threw it before. I can't believe she would just throw it out like that. It's a good thing we looked through this trash can. It's a good thing we were walking along the exact moment she decided to throw it out. I didn't even know this was her house. But on the bright side, at least we have Basil's photo album now. And it only took us half a day, too. Talk about teamwork. How about a high five, Sonny? Do you want to high five, Kel? Do I ever? Jeez! Not so hard. He put his full body into that. Did you see it? You're a basketball player. You can't do that. You're gonna hurt me.
I like your cut, G.
Let's get this back to Basil before it gets dark. He'll be so happy when he sees it. But Aubrey is... Can we not... I'm more worried about her than Basil right now. It's not to slight Basil or to compare their problems, but I mean... I just feel like the threat to her is more immediate considering she just got, like, publicly shunned in a church on the street on which she lives. You know what that'll do to a teenager's mind? Come on. But I do want to see Basil feel better about this, too. Well, between Hero's book and poor Basil's scrapbook, there's a lot of garbagey key items going on here. That last little bit of the music, it makes me think I keep hearing it and thinking it sounds like the 8 melodies from Earthbound. Basil's most precious belonging. Can I use? Oh, can we look through it? Or should I maybe not? Why can I not move? Is it loading? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, weird. So these are what the photos that... I guess that's me. My first photo. Oh, it's my best friend Sonny trying out his new violin. He's starting to take lessons again so he can play at recitals with his sister Omori. It's so exciting. Just Kel being Kel. So many party hats. February 18th is his birthday. Actually, that's not far from now, is it? Oh no, it was like 6 days ago. Great, I'm very much keeping track of time. Happy belated birthday, Basil. Sonny playing a video game on the couch. Sonny's a little shy, but he's a really good listener. I always end up venting to him when I get upset or stressed. Sometimes I feel like I'm bothering him, but he never seems to mind. This is kind of invasive for me to look through into this, isn't it? But I wanna. We're back from the park, but Kel is still full of energy. He challenged Hero to an arm wrestling match, but we all knew he was gonna win. Please go easy on him, Hero. Oof, sorry, Kel. Better luck next time. Ah, this one is in the dream world as well. Kel was still feeling a little sour about losing to Hero in an arm wrestling last night, so Hero decided to lean in for a smooch. Kel looks so annoyed. Ah, brotherly love. So I guess that's interesting to see which ones Omori does and does not remember in his dreams. Me showing Sonny a book I've been reading. Mari stole my camera and took this when I wasn't paying attention. I should really keep better track of my things. It's interesting, a lot more of them are Sonny-oriented than in Dreamworld. In the Dreamworld, there wasn't much of Omori, but here Basil seems to really have a high opinion of him. Aww! It's all of us cuddling with Sonny's stuffed animals. He has so many, and they're all so soft. I wish I could just lay here forever. I didn't see any stuffed animals in the house. Maybe they're all packed up already. Huh, I actually don't see... Oh, those plushies, some of them are the people in the Dreamworld park. I don't see Hero or Mari in this picture, actually. Mari's teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Here's Sonny and Kel holding Mari's example. It looks perfect, doesn't it? If only Mari thought so, too. That's certainly different than it was in the dream world. Hero's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting there. You have to admire his persistence. That sounds about the same as it was. Oh, this is sweet. It's raining super hard today. The rain always seems to come out of nowhere during springtime. Aubrey asked me to take a picture of her with her new raincoat. It's her favorite color, pink. Aubrey won't let Kel under the umbrella, but Kel seems to be taking it just fine. He says he likes how the rain tastes. A man after my own heart. Just Kel being Kel again. We went to Hobbies, but the shop owner told Kel to leave his jacket outside since Kel was getting all his comics wet. Sorry, shopkeep. It's been pretty busy with school lately, but we finally made time to get together and go to the park together. Today, sorry. Here's Kel hanging by his legs off his tree. He's such a good climber. I wish I was as fearless as him. This one was in the dream world. It's the first day of summer vacation, so we all wanted to go celebrate by going to the beach. And also the sky is suddenly very bright all of a sudden when it was just evening a second ago. Watermelon is Aubrey's favorite. Kel cooling off with some refreshing orange juice. I shouldn't get too close or he might get my camera wet. Kel is known to spill his drinks. Weird. He was drinking milk in a similar photograph in Dreamworld. Sunny just forgetting things, maybe? We buried Sunny in the sand. It took forever, but it looks like he's enjoying himself. I wonder if he's going to need help getting out. I guess I'll keep him company until then. Yay! Sunny's turning 12 today! Even though me, Sunny, Aubrey, and Kel are in the same school year, Sunny's younger than all of us. He's the baby of the group, so we have to take care of him. I got that impression, yeah. Sunny holding a super huge present from Mari and Hiro. I wonder what it is. Maybe that's why everyone's been holding back on hitting him, because he's younger. You can't really tell from the photo, but Mari and Hiro got Sunny a giant building block set. Sunny seems much more interested in the box, though. Also a man after my own heart. He acts just like Mari's new kitten, Miwo. Sunny won't leave the box, so Kel put a food bowl inside. I guess this box will be Sunny and Miwo's new home. Oh, that brings back a number of childhood memories of sleeping in boxes, like this one, for similar reasons. We're going beetle catching today. Here's Kel ready to pounce on his next victim. Oh, and Sunny is there too. He looks kind of sleepy. I went to the bathroom and came back to this photo. Kel says he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. No, look at his face. Of course that wasn't an accident. It's the first day of school today. Me, Sunny, and Kel and Aubrey are up bright and early. Aubrey is so photogenic. As always. She's always making some kind of face. That works. Goodbye, summer. Until next year. And that's the last one. So when did that stop getting added to? Well, when Sunny is 12, I guess. Which is what? Oh, some of the photos have been taken out, I see. So there may be a bit of a time skip here. When is his birthday? Oh, July 20th. Hey, that's not far from mine. I'm glad I looked at that, even though it also kind of makes me sad. Okay. Oh, man. I think this is the first tears of it. I'm crying now. Oh, yeah, I'm crying. Hey, there's a milestone. First tears of playthrough. Oh, that's sad. Okay. I think we just gotta... Probably just gotta get his book back. Oh. Knock, knock! Basil! It's your friends, Kel and Sunny! Ignore the tears streaming down my face. That's not relevant. Okay. Get it together. Okay. Okay. Calm down. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. You can do this. I don't think I can do it. Okay, just focus on the voices. That'll make this stop. Water. Need water. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh, hello there. Who are you? Hi, Basil. Oh, wait. You're not Basil? I'm sorry. My name is Polly. I'm Basil's caretaker. Caretaker? Oh. Oh, hey, Cal. What is it? Oh, because I guess Grandma's not doing so well. Great, I needed more sadness. Good, okay. That was what I needed. Okay. Oh, this music's not helping. It feels so bittersweet and reminiscent. And it's worse that it reminds me of the 8 Melodies theme because now I'm thinking of Mother, and Mother is sad too. Okay, grow up. Jeez. This can't be the 40-minute video of you bawling your eyes out. Hi, Basil. We got your photo album back. Uh-huh. You did? Wow, thank you. You gave Basil back his photo album. might have looked on it for a little too long there, Basil. Just ignore all the tear stains on that book. It's probably fine. Basil, you didn't tell me you had friends coming over. Would you like to join us for dinner? I always seem to cook just a little too much. Dinner? Oh, sure, sounds delicious. Come on, Sonny, free dinner. You betcha. I'm right there. Oh, man. Oh, Basil, flowers inside, flowers out. I'm so glad to see you're sticking with your roots. Yeah, get it, roots? Please, make yourselves at home. I'll go ahead and finish up the food. Wow, it's been a while since... Thank you, is what we sometimes say, Kel. Wow, it's been a while since I've been in here. You definitely have a lot more plants than you used to. Yeah, I like them a lot. Actually, there's some that are still alive from when you guys came here more often. Wow, you sure are dedicated. Yep, that's Basil for you. Flowers and photos. It's not all Basil is, but... Oh, that reminds me! Now that we got your photo album back, we can all go through the photos together.
That's, I don't know.
It's been a while since you looked through them, hasn't it? Come on, it'll be fun. We already looked at them anyways, so...
Sure. Oh, okay.
Sorry, I probably should have waited till then, shouldn't I?
Here it is.
Okay, cool. Got it. Are there more available to us now, maybe? Alright, well, I hope he's not upset if I just back out now, because I've already read them. Are you done looking at the photo album? I'll say. Oh, man. So a lot of the photos are still missing. Hopefully not in Aubrey's trash can. Maybe Aubrey kept them for herself. We'll have to get those back later.
Hasn't she been through enough?
But also, Basil needs them too, I guess. On the bright side, look how short I was. I know I've grown at least a foot since Hero left for college. I can't wait till he comes back. This year, I'll finally be the taller brother. Anyway, don't sweat it about the missing photos, Basil. Me and Sunny will take care of things for you. You just focus on going back to your happy, carefree self. I don't think it's that simple, Kel. I don't think you can just tell him. Be happy.
Okay. Thank you. I'll try.
Is that food I hear? Sorry about the wait. Dinner is taking longer than I thought. Would any of you boys like to help? Yes. Yeah, sure, I'll help. I got some experience helping my brother cook and stuff. Oh, no, helping you cook? No, all I can do is microwave steak, and even then, last time I did that, whoo, did not turn out well.
Oh, that would be lovely. Please, follow me. The kitchen is this way.
Okay, Basil. I guess we're just gonna hang out on this side together. Can we watch TV together?
Hey. Oh. Hi. Sunny. Hey. It's nice to finally see you again. Why are you staring at me like that?
Well, I just... wanted to make sure you're alright.
Sunny? Is everything okay?
I'm getting worried about doing that now. I'm the one advancing that, by the way, by talking to him over and over. But I'm worried that it's about to, like, make something bad happen. Somehow.
Sunny?
Oh, okay, no, this is gonna keep happening. Okay, fine. You know what, Basil? I'm just gonna go see what's taking with dinner. Talk to you in a minute. Tonight for dinner, we'll be making chicken vegetable soup. How's that sound? Soup and veggies? Sounds nutritious and delicious. You really think so? I was afraid you'd be a bit disappointed. People always tell me that my taste is a bit bland. I hear that a lot too. Don't worry about what other people think. All food is good to me. I'll eat anything you throw at me. Dinner will be ready soon. Please feel free to make yourself at home. Thank you. Oh, wait, this is right. Man, Kel's such a sweetheart. Some potted plants. I'm assuming I have to look at something else in the room now to advance this. A shoe rack! Flowers. I hope I don't have to... Oh, there's this picnic bench there. That's the way we can make ourselves at home, isn't it? Picnic bench, basket. Doink! Just go into the fridge and get my own food? No, that's rude. Why can't I go back here exactly? This is rude. Where am I going and why? I don't understand, but the story wouldn't advance when I was over there. Basil's camera, it looks really dusty. A bunch of books. I guess I probably could have gone into the back rooms of some other people's houses. I just felt like that would be messed up. Most of them are about gardening and indoor plant care. An ordinary houseplant, nothing special about it. Flowers. A watering pail. A potted plant. Well, since we're staying here for dinner, it sort of gets the... I always get so scared when I just... Sunny. Dun dun, Sunny. A book on plants in the bathroom, too. Photos of Basil and his parents. You've never met them before. So his parents not around and something's wrong with his grandmother, too. Oh. Perhaps I shouldn't really be in here, should I? This is the same orchid that was there before, right? Looks like a bird spreading its wings. I guess hence why it's called that. A white egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it implies as the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." Huh. I wonder if he's the one who gave... Oh, sorry, I really shouldn't be in here, Basil.
Oh, Sunny. I didn't expect you to see you in here.
Yes, I know this is a real breach of privacy, but I had to advance the game somehow. And I didn't think leaving the house would be the way to do it. So I wonder if Basil's the one who gave that to Mari. Well, you know, Mari's grave.
How are you doing, Sunny? Is everything okay with you?
Is everything okay with you?
Okay. Never mind then. Grandma can't hear us, you know? She hasn't been feeling very well lately. It's already been 4 years, hasn't it? It's nice to see that you're still around, even if it's only for a little while. Thank you. Here, take my photo album. I want you to have it. I'm trusting you with it, okay? I just think you can probably use it more than me. I'm not so sure that's true. Although I guess if you haven't looked at it in a while, maybe it's more painful for you than helpful. But I don't know why you would say that. That thing was like your life for a while. Basil gave you his photo album. A lot has happened since these pictures were taken. So, God. I'm welling up with tears. Sorry, I just gotta force it back down so I can actually speak. Sometimes it feels like it was all a bad dream. It's hard to remember now, but I think at the time I took photos of what I was most afraid to lose. Flipping through this album, you can still see the good times. Maybe one day things can go back to the way they were before.
Sunny! Basil! Dinner's ready!
Okay, coming! Cool, good.
Basil's grandma is breathing steadily. A wheelchair. Ready. Well, time for dinner, I suppose. Ah, they're already eating. Well, that's perfect because that means I can use the picnic basket to save, which is exactly what I don't want to do because we are regrettably out of time right about now. No more crying today, apparently. How could they do this to me? How could this sad game have the gall to continue to be sad while I'm playing it? I understand what he means about taking photos of what you're afraid to lose, though. I used to be like that all the time. I would take anything device that had a camera on it. I would just fill it every 5 seconds with the most. But I was afraid to lose everything because I was a sensitive child. So I would it would be filled with stuff that wasn't even. It would be like I saw a spider in its web while I was out walking, and I was, oh, it's such cool. I've never seen one of these before. So I suppose there's an interesting question, somewhat. Were you the photo taken type when you were little, or? I guess sure, when you were little. Were you the type to always want to document everything every little second? Everything's so exciting as a kid. It feels that way sometimes anyway. And I guess follow-up question, because it seems like it's not exactly doing Basil, great. Looking through that seems to hurt him a little. And I would wager that has something to do with why he gave it to me, or maybe he was being 100% truthful and he legitimately just thought it would help Sonny more than him. I don't know. Either way, follow-up question, do you think there's such a thing as too much reminiscence? Well, there is such a thing as too much reminiscence, but do you think there's such a thing as over-documenting things with photographs or journaling or whatever to the point where you risk over-reminiscing, if you see what I mean there? And if you don't see what I mean, then just ignore that question, because I'm in a fragile emotional state, so who knows what nonsense I could be spewing right now. Good. I'm glad that poor Aubrey just took a huge hit to her reputation. I'm glad that Basil's not doing so well. I'm glad that Hero is still suffering from everything, and I'm glad that, you know what? God damn it. I was being /S, by the way. I'm not actually glad about those things. Goodness golly me. Next episode is going to be more Fire Emblem Three Houses. We just had an absolutely awful time last time in Fire Emblem Three Houses, and we got shot by a lot of things. And stabbed by a few others, set on fire once or twice, lasered into the oblivion. We got hurt a lot, which is why I'm going to be very happy to chill around the monastery next Fire Emblem Three Houses episode. It might actually even be a supportsy kind of episode, where we're just watching supports, because we have a few to get through. But that'll be that. And for now, this will be this. So, with that, thank you very much for putting up with me through this, as I'm sure I was, took too much time and was insufferable through a lot of this. And hopefully next time we come around here, things won't be quite as overwhelming. Part of me gets the sense that since it's dinner time now, we're probably nearing the end of this real world scenario, so we're gonna go back to Sunny's home, take a nap, and then find ourselves in the dream world again. Or, well, I guess I don't even really remember what happened the first time to bring us back to the dream world. I guess we did go back into bed, and that's what happened. So that's probably what'll happen next time. So thank you very, very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral, gonna be out of here now. Peace! Commander. Eesh. Nice job. Ooh. Ah!
I will see you soon.
Excuse me? A crit from that? Come on! What is this? Dearie me! Okay, alright, well that's easily remedied anyways. Just don't do that.